So this is some pretty wild footage that just came out of Pokrovsk showing once again Russian forces trying to assault in line Ukrainian positions, and they get pretty well wiped out. In this case, about 20 minutes. So this footage was just released today by the Ukrainian 155th Separate Marine Brigade, where they said on December 10th in Pokrovsk, the Russians attempted to advance in a large column. It was destroyed within the hour following the start of its movement. In this video, you will see the work of our brigade's attack drones during the destruction. During the column's advance, the road was first blocked, which can be clearly seen in the first seconds of the video. After that, the enemy column was completely destroyed on the spot in about 20 minutes. So real quick, a platoon company-sized element destroyed, all the vehicles destroyed. In this video, you see them, like, even once the Russians get out of the, off the motorcycles, out of the ATVs, out of the armored vehicles, they're still going in and destroying that equipment so Russia can't use it again. So all of that equipment is destroyed. And then, of course, all of the soldiers. And it depends the different angles here. We're talking 20, 30, 40 Russian soldiers killed or severely wounded in 20 minutes. They're not even getting anywhere near the front line. This lines up with a kind of strategy type quote we saw earlier today from a Ukrainian soldier called Bakhmut Demon, or that's their call sign, where he said, "We have more drones than they have soldiers. We need to prove this math so there are even more dead in the fields, so they stay there forever. The goal is clear. They'll die Russian everywhere on all fronts." And this is what it looks like. More and more, we're seeing this gray zone where it's not Russian soldiers facing Ukrainian soldiers, but it's an area where drones dominate the battlefield. And anybody trying to move through that is pretty quickly spotted and destroyed. So this is why we're not seeing very many large assaults like this. And instead, the Russian advance in recent months has been done with individual soldiers, 1, 2, 3 at a time. The benefit there is they're able to sometimes go undetected and consolidate in areas like Pokrovsk. The other side of that is it's very hard to consolidate once they're in an area, and like we saw in Kupiansk yesterday, they can pretty easily get rolled up if they face a significant Ukrainian counterattack. But this is what drone warfare looks like near the front in Ukraine right now.